Good morning, students. This is Gurjeet Luthra, your accountancy teacher. So our topic for discussion for today is past adjustments, and we'll be illustrating this with the help of a practical example. So you can open your books, T.S. Garewal, page number 2.90, question number 72. So let's first read the question thoroughly. ABC are partners in a firm. Profit of the firm for the year ending 31st March 2020 is 30,000, which has been duly distributed among the partners in the agreed ratio of 3:1:1. It is noted that on 10th April 2020, the following transactions were not passed through the books of the accounts. So that means following omissions were there which were not recorded, and the profit for the year was distributed without accounting for these appropriations. The first one is interest on capital at the rate of 6% per annum. That this has been ignored. Number 2, interest on drawings. This hasn't been debited. Then the partner's salary, this hasn't been credited. Commission due to A, this hasn't been credited. So you're required to pass a journal entry which will not affect P&L account for the firm and rectify the position of the partners. So that means we have to pass an adjusting entry. So before we start the question, you first have to make a format of the table showing adjustment. We can do with the help of this particular method. So particulars, A, debit credit, B, debit credit, C, debit credit, D, firm debit credit. And we have to remember that the firm and the partners, they go on the opposite directions. Okay, let's start with the first one. Like the wrong profit which has been credited, this has to be taken back. So that means first of all, wrong profit. So profit for the year was 30,000. It has been divided in the ratio of 3:1:1. That means 18,000 debited in partner's account, 18,000, 6,000, 6,000, and the same will be credited to the firm. That means 30,000. Now interest on capital at the rate of 6%. This should have been credited to the partner's capital account, and we'll credit it now. A's capital being 50,000, 6% of 50,000 is 3,000, and that of 40,000, 6% is 2,400, and for C it will be 1,800. Total comes out to be 7,200, and as it has been credited to the partner's capital account, the same will be debited in the firm. So 7,200 shall be debited in the firm. Number 3 is interest on drawings. It has to be debited to the partners, which is 350, 250, and 150. Total comes out to be 750, and the 750 is to be credited in the firm's account. Number 4, commission, salary. Salaries are 5,000 to A, 7,500 to B, total 12,500. It will be debited in the firm's account, 12,500. Clear? Number 5 is commission. Commission is to be paid to A, rupees 3,000. It will be credited in A's account 3,000, and the same will be debited in firm's account 3,000. So we will balance the firm's account to find out the net profit, the correct profit. That will be divided amongst the partners in 3:1:1. So let's balance the firm's account. It's 30,750. 30,750. So when we subtract 15 and 7, 22, 8,050. Okay. Now this 8,050 shall be divided amongst the partners in 3:1:1. 8050. 311 means 5. 1610. So 4830 1610 1610. Now I'll find out the net effect. Okay, net effect means let's balance these accounts and find out the net effect. Here in case of A, this is the net effect. In case of A, the credit is 8,000, 11,000, 15,830 and the debit is 18,350. So net effect is debit is more, 0 to 2,500. So the net effect is, here it is debit 2,520. Now in case of B, let's see, credit is 729, 10,000, 11,000, 11,510 and debit is 6,250. So net effect, credit is more, 0, 6, 42. So it will be 5260 credit. Now we will balance C's account. Here debit comes out to be 6,150 and credit is 3410. Two 740 credit. So we will put here credit 2740. Now our adjusting entry, will be A's capital account debit 2,520, C's capital account debit rupees 2740 to B's capital account 5,260 being the adjusting entry. So now your homework is question number 71, 73, 74, T.S. Grewal, page number 2.90. So that's all for the day. Thank you, students.